I'm back here again with Lex. We're gonna let her be the star of the show. Yeah, because every time she comes around, I gotta do a video. So we're fixing her car today because the CCV system in her Chevy Trax failed. So her valve cover technically is done for. So they decided to put the crankcase vent valve in the valve cover, and when they fail, they start to make crazy sounds, and they sound like they're self-grenading. So we're gonna get that changed out today, and you're gonna see that firsthand. Right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Her. Been balling over here with the Midas on valve cover in red, like the Honda boys. Yeah, we gonna get her right. Let's go ahead and get this installed. We're gonna do that. All right, so look, you hit the button? Hit the red button? All right, look. So down here, first you're gonna start by removing the oil cap. If you're like me, you're gonna already have removed this. This is literally 2 Torx bolts. I keep this around all the time with all my Torx sizes. Do that, it's very nice to have, especially when you get a lot of shit like this. You don't want to be looking for a socket. So I'm setting this up here so we don't lose the bolts, nor none of the coil packs. They all look pretty decent aside from this one that looks like it got heat soaked, because it looks like it's been burning a bit of oil. If you want to come look down here in this hole, can you see down there? You see where it's kind of brown at compared to this one that's silver? So you can see the difference in both these holes. This one's been burning oil because it's leaking oil into the cylinder. So I expect this spark plug to kind of be a little kind of crappy, but she'll be okay. We're just going to kind of send this through. When she wants to come back to me for a tune-up, we'll do that, and we'll replace all these coil packs. All right, so in the meantime, what you're going to do, once you remove that, you see all these Torx. That's going to be your next thing. This is my favorite part. I love Torx because Torx are funny. As long as you got the right stuff, they work very well. But that's the catch, is having the right stuff. And then some of this stuff you gotta be careful with, because like these little clips, look back here, you got this little vacuum line that's held on by a C-clip. Nope, come back a little bit so they can see the metal.
The little thing, so you don't lose
Yeah,
it.
we're not gonna force that to come off, because sometimes you force certain stuff. We're gonna see if we can do it without doing that. And if I can't, I'm gonna show you how I get it off. All right, so, meantime, that's the screwdriver, don't worry about that. How you doing? Somebody walking past, you always trying to acknowledge everybody so they don't feel like you're just ignoring them, or you're just working in a parking lot and not paying them no mind, because they do live here, you don't. Okay, so very important stuff here. I think that's what I had. That might have just fell.
It did. It rolled that way.
Worry. Just come here. I got this one. It's for these little clips. Let me see. It's supposed to unhinge itself. Yeah. Maybe I'm tripping. Hold on. 2 seconds. Go ahead. You can pause it for a sec.
Okay.
Check this out. Right here is where we at. If you see this little tab right here, you got to push this all the way down, because there's a little shaft that is sliding on. And if you don't push that all the way down, you're not going to be able to get this up, and you got to release it. So push it all the way over to the left and pry up as you're doing it. But you got to make sure you're pushing far enough down in there so it's getting over the lip. There you go. That one didn't sound too well, but it came off. Okay, and that's all that matters. All right, we're off of there. That's all that matters. Now we're off to the side, and we should have enough room to get the valve cover off. Now to remove this valve cover, you need specific, I believe it's E10 Torx. You see these? Let's go to my bag. I tell everybody these are my bags of perks, because right here, these I couldn't go in life without them. These right here are my specialty sockets, and if someone ever took them from me, I would cry. One time I lost them, and I about cried. No more being soft. Hold on. Okay, so we'll kind of start from the inner and work our way out, because that's normally how their Torx reverse have. So start off simple. Oh, you know what? I got a long extension. Why am I struggling? I do not even have to be that close. Kind of cross hatch them. That way you're kind of removing the torque from it evenly and distributing it across the valve cover evenly, because it is plastic. Even though we're not saving this, because you're going to replace them all every time. So I guess it really doesn't matter, I guess, right? Oh, damn, left the socket, you guys, for the loss. I am. They're all super light, so we're definitely not going to use this to put them back on. Because if I put it back on with this, I'm pretty sure we're cracking it. Her brand new valve cover just... That new guy really fucking busy, isn't he? I probably should take our dipstick out so we don't like remove the valve cover and then be like, oh, where's our dipstick at? Like, oh shit, yeah, and threw it away. Don't want to be that guy. Threw away his own fucking dipstick. Think with your dipstick, please. I'm like, okay, hauling ass for this one. It's a lot better than spinning the shit by hand, ain't it? Lex, I'm gonna let you do the rest, alright?
Huh?
You want the rest? You want to do the rest? Yeah. I got you. Just pull this trigger, alright?
I'm gonna crash in the morning.
You want to do one bolt on your car?
No, not really.
Come on,
I'd rather be safe and let you do it.
No, come on, try it. Try it. You literally just gotta hold this tight and pull the trigger.
I'm gonna just let you do it.
You don't, look, that's all you gotta do.
You got this.
You don't want to do the next one?
No.
Woman scared to touch her own car, you hear that?
That's what I have you for.
Why? What am I for?
To fix my car.
It's so funny. Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna have the torque spec for you guys in 1 second, so you guys know exactly how to put this back on. She's so nervous. Why? You got such a nice car. All right.
I'm ready for this car to go.
Did that new one come with bolts?
Yeah, there's a whole bag.
Oh, that's so fucking sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm turned about this. Yeah, I'm turned about this, low-key.
Yep, those are all the new ones.
Okay. I see one that's still loose. Still not loose now. Let's see. You ready to see your valve train for the first time? This is gonna tell me if you took care of your car or not. You ready?
I do get oil changes.
Yeah, no, if you don't, we'll know. As soon as I take this off, if it's burnt up, that means you don't take care of your car. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out real soon. Let's make sure everything's undone.
We're gonna find out.
This one's undone. Are we missing any? Missing any? Don't look like we're missing none. Let's see. Make sure we got everything. Oh, she don't feel like she's moving.
Did you get this one?
Yeah. I think I got those. Yep. We good. We
Did
good.
you get this corner one right here?
Is there another corner one? Let's see. Oh wait, it looks like it might be. Let's see. What's underneath here? Oh. That's it.
All up in
Oh, my
the
bad. I'm looking. I'm trying to see. I don't see no other ones. All right, hold on. Might have to get a pry bar, y'all. Sometimes they be stuck. That's what happens, for real. Not even gonna lie. Watch it. A little pry bar. Sometimes that's all they need. I just gotta find a nice little corner.
You about to be like, wow, this is the first girl I ever know that takes good care of her car.
I want to say that. Because honestly, you don't see it often. You'd be surprised. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Oh, there it go. It's coming up. Oh, no, that was it cracking. Damn it. There we go. That's probably another reason why they make you buy another one, because they crack when you take them off. Because they literally are almost impossible.
Or you lose bolts.
Oh, did we just lose a bolt?
I don't know, I heard it.
No. They're just falling back into their holes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so look, this is how we're going to take it out. Oh shit, caught on the hose, caught on some hose.
I don't know about you, but it looks pretty clean.
Yep, no, I'm proud of you. Look at that.
Is that good?
That is really good. There is no burnt up. Yo,
Okay.
Yo, the first girl that actually takes care of her car. I'm turned. You a bad bitch. Oh, just crazy. Your shit cover up for another 100,000 miles, bitch.
So how would you, if you were looking at it, how would you know somebody didn't take care of it?
All right, so like you see the cam lobes?
No, what the fuck is a cam lobe?
All right, so look, these are the cam lobes. You see how they're nice and shiny and all polished? Right there, you would see extreme heat marks. So like you see how you see that black mark right there? Stuff like that's not good. Like no, but look, if I wipe it off of my hoodie and it disappears, that was fine. That was just some dirt debris.
No, it's right here.
Yep, so it's just dirt debris. That's fine. That would get sprayed off with oil as it's going around. But now things that you would look for is like pitting or scarring. You don't have a lot. You can see this one where it looks like it had ran low on oil at one point, like it had got oil starved.
Yeah, a couple months ago I did go a little over 3,000 miles.
Yep, so it's been oil starved before, and you can see from that wear mark. And eventually you may have to replace the cams, but that's, even with a motor like this, you shouldn't have to worry. This is like very simple everyday motor. It's not going to never see nothing excessive, so you'll be good. You'll be good. Let's get rid of this shit. Get this away from your car. Ooh, these are disgusting. This is gross. This is not cool. This right here is the problem. This is the culprit. So when these go bad right here, this makes a hissing sound, and then it starts making like clunking sounds because this doesn't relieve the pressure that it needs to. So it starts picking up a different pressure inside the air intake where the turbo is that differs from inside the intake manifold and inside the head. So that's the issue. So once we get this solved, it's like on BMWs, if you got a bad CCV, the car keeps misfiring. That's what hers is doing. It's the exact same thing. It's just Chevy's version of a CCV. So BMW guys, keep note if you ever buy a Chevy. Alright, so you set that there. Let's get this other one ready. Girl, they hooked it up. Mitazone stepped it up when they gave me mine. They're a little off on some of the shit. They did you right. Look at this. They came correct. Oh, what is this? It's a white gasket. I ain't never seen no white gasket. You ever seen some shit like this?
Yeah, I sell them at work.
You sell these at work?
I sell
You
different
think
colors.
this gonna work?
Yeah.
Shit, this motherfucker work. Boy, I'm about to put this bitch in here. Play with me if you want. Fuck with a real nigga and find out. I ain't never fuck with a real nigga. Hey.
So that cover was the problem? Just that cover part?
Yep. Fell in CCV, that crankcase vent valve.
But what with that cover is it broken?
That valve.
What's
That
the
plastic valve.
like what you just took off?
That thing I just showed you. This little plastic piece
Oh,
right there.
that. Okay.
Yep, and you can't take that off.
Gotcha.
So, trust me. I was looking at it and I was like, And there's like, yeah, and what it does, it causes like this clunking sound and it
Because
causes
I told them like it's just a cover. She said a cover.
valve cover.
I said whatever the fuck a valve cover does.
Yeah, because it's what it is the crankcase vent valve. Suppose the crankcase, oh, what the fuck? Did I put this in backwards? I must have put this bitch in backwards. There is no way. This
No.
This is not making sense.
Here.
No, one part don't make sense. Look, watch. As this is going in, right? This go right.
That goes to the middle.
No, I get that, but it's not that part that I'm worried about. It's this part over here. Look at this. How does that go?
Like that.
No, because like, look at this side. Oh, it does go. Okay.
Told you.
I was wondering, like, how the fuck does that go in there?
Told you.
Does it go? Oh, does it go on the outside? Oh, it does go on the outside. Okay. Nigga, I thought I was tripping. I just didn't understand it yet. I just didn't understand it. Didn't understand it. It was too demanding. Too demanding. Walk in with my dick in my hand. No, I was kidding. Hey, y'all remember that
My
shit?
little shit in town. Just
Oh,
got the text.
Hey, you remember that shit from Mystical?
What?
You don't know that post they be putting on Facebook and they be like, just remember, if you ever feel like giving up, remember what Mystical said. I walked in with my dick in my hand, be cool. That shit is priceless, bro. That shit play in my head rent free sometimes. Hey, y'all, we gonna get through this shit. I feel like this is the worst part of the job, though. Cause they got this cocaine on here, dog. I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. Look, you wanna smell it? They put some of
I
that.
just want to snort it.
This that Korean cocaine. They put it right in the box. They was like, oh, get some cocaine in this bit. You wanna smell it? Probably fucking
Let the camera smell it.
take a line of that shit. Get lit. Get lit. Right here. B&B Street Dreams. No, don't do that, y'all kids. That was a joke. When they send you car parts and they come with some white powder, don't sniff it.
Please don't.
Sell that shit. No, I'm just playing. Don't sniff it. Whatever you do, don't sniff it.
I'm gonna be the only Trax with a red cover.
Yeah, you're gonna be going hard in these streets. I'm about to post your shit on Instagram after this. I'm about to flex your shit low key. I'm like, and she got the turbo banger. I'm gonna tell Trayvon his shit ain't even as cool as yours. You got the better motor.
Which one did he get? Silver?
Nah, he didn't even get a new valve cover.
Oh, I thought you said you replaced
Nah,
it.
his shit. Nah, I had to change his gasket. His shit ain't
You
like
blew a
yours.
head gasket?
No, his valve cover gasket. Like how we're changing this, he just needed the gasket, but his doesn't have this vent valve in his, like yours. That's the only thing that fucks you. I don't know how you magically got this one, but for the valve cover to be this fucking cheap is fucking, that's a win. That's a win if you ask me. Now, what I'm curious on is how I can keep this. Can you grab that box for everybody?
I got it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make y'all work. I'm just over here. I see these rubber grommets, right? I'm not seeing. Oh, they are on here. Okay.
You need the box though?
We're gonna find out. Yeah, you know what? Set it down. Set it down. Because I got to figure out how I'm about to put these. See if they stay in there. We're not going to put them in yet. We'll just slide this in first. And we'll come right back for all the bolts. You ready? Got to keep that nice and in there. Oof. This is the part that like you're like all tedious on. Cause you're like, oh yeah, don't scratch that shit. Don't scratch my cam lobe either. Don't fuck up my timing chain, nigga. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I just said don't fuck up my timing chain, nigga. You good. You good. We not set tripping in this bitch yet. Not yet. Tell him throw up his set right now. Bang on whatever, cuz. No, I'm just playing.
I feel like this was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it is. That's what I told you. No?
Well, when you said a couple hours, I was like, oh, we're gonna be out here for a few hours.
No. We gonna be out here for a few hours because we chilling. Like, I'm not rushing to do your shit. No, I'm just You want your plate? There we go. I felt like one of the bolts wasn't lining up, and I was right. You guys, if you feel like it's not lining up, shift that shit to the side. It's probably not lining up. Don't just fucking try and thread it in there the wrong way. Because the way this wants to go on, once it's down, it just wants to seat. So, put that shit in there and send it home. But don't be sending it home if you know it ain't sitting right. Make sure you look at the bolt holes, make sure they lined up straight. Shift it over if you got to. Because it's like once this thing sits down, it doesn't want to really move from where it's sitting at. So, and mind you, I'm not tightening none of these. I'm literally hand twisting these with the extension. Because I'm still moving the valve cover around just to kind of seat it and get it situated. Trying to make sure everything is fitting exactly how I did before. That's what you're always checking for, because you all never want it to be you just happen to got the misprint and everybody else had a good one and this actually don't fit and you break everything. So just be careful, take your time. Remember, you're on a venture that ain't nobody else took. There we go. Literally got 4 bolts left. This one. This one, and this one. Okay, and there's one more right here. Oh, and this is the last one, G. And I just got to get everything tucked to the spec. You ready?
You work tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
You drive?
Hell yeah. You work tomorrow?
Sure do.
Yeah, we'll be in there. Doing our best, giving Amazon our all.
These routes be kicking my ass though. My body is killing me.
Yeah, I know.
And I did a sweep at the route on Monday.
What? You tripping?
I always try to do a sweep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit no more. They lost me with that shit. After a route, no. If you give me a route, I'm doing that route. I'm out. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, I'm on that route now. Unless it's Adam. Adam and you, that's it. Y'all the only motherfuckers that can ask. Better not be nobody else asking.
They don't even ask me. I just say you got to sweep.
Oh, that's funny. The only people who can ask me to do a sweep is y'all two. Y'all the only people.
But I always, like, halfway through my route, I'll say, hey, you going to have a sweep for me? If not, I'm milking the fuck out this.
And I'm not going to lie, Bobby too. If Bobby asks, I'll do it for Bobby. But it's only certain
literally,
people.
there's been times it'll take me over an hour to get back to the station.
For real?
Yeah. I need at least 8 hours. And I get done with my route by 4:30.
What? You said done with your route by 4:30? That's crazy.
And I don't know how to go any slower. Like the other day, I was the 4th wave. I was the first one done.
What?
And that was, mind you, I was the first one done who didn't get a sweep.
Oh yeah, you was turned up. You was having a good day. This is funny because this is like being so fucking finicky. It's literally, I've never met something that's just this fucking irritating.
It's just my car.
Like, hold on, 2 seconds. You know we just got this, but it's looking like I'm I want to just tap the motherfucker over, I'm not gonna lie, but probably shouldn't do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna try and keep some patience with it. Let's see, hold on. It's literally barely needs to be edged over. I don't know which one I'll over tighten, but I'll over tighten one that fucked me on just barely moving this the way I wanted to. So I'm pretty sure it's this one and this one. Yep, there we go. And that should be enough. Oh, this one too. Let's see. You're like, which ones all did I tighten? Okay, there we go. Now that feels better. See, that is a lot better. Okay, now we good. Now we go. Now we gonna send that shit in there. Let's see something. This is the stress of trying to make sure you got a bolt going in the right way, because you don't want to fuck it up. But that's the thing. I think it's because it literally looks like it's like wedging itself, but I don't know why. Let's see.
Got me out here in the cold.
Nope, she took it. Hey, she took it, and they all in the hole. I don't even care. Fuck it. They all in there. T-O-R-T-V.
The factory recommended torque specification for the 2020 Chevy Trax valve cover bolt is 71 inches, pounds, 8 Nm, approximately 6 feet per pound.
71 inch pounds. That's super light. That's really nothing. But okay, I got it. My daughter could have tightened this valve cover, but okay. That's all they told me, is that my daughter could have done this job.
Oh, so it's telling you not to do it super tight.
Yeah, it's telling me
Because
don't.
it's plastic.
Well, it's no longer plastic, but it is still break. The bolt will break off in the valve cover, and that'd be worse than this. Because then we'll be taking the valve cover back off to do the same job again. Why? Look, why do that? That don't sound fun.
I'll be like, I got this bitch sent to me cracked.
Send that shit right back. If a metal valve cover cracked from this, I'd be amazed. Honestly, I don't think it would. I think honestly the bolt would break before the valve cover would. I've seen these bolts break. I've broken the bolts on my valve covers
Really?
before. Yeah, fuck yeah. I had to go to the junkyard same day. Yep, and changed it there at the junkyard.
I remember that.
Yep, I was not about to roll around like that fucked up. Hell no. You okay?
Bug?
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, trick is when you hold a ratchet right here, you can't get a lot of strength turning it. So that way I'm not shooting, but if I was holding it here, I could have broke that bolt. So like you always just go like this and just hold it like that. That way you know they're loose, but they're not overly tight. As soon as I feel them get snug, I just stop. That way I can save that last bit for the torque wrench. I ain't gotta worry. I got that. Right here. Almost there, Lex. This is how I feel. But that's really good. So tiny. That's what she said. Babe. I'm just looking for the 71 on this bitch, okay? Like 65. There's no way. 65 to 80? So then, hold on. This, 65. 71. You try reading this shit in the dark.
I don't even know what you're looking at.
Yeah, a bunch of numbers. It's a guessing game at this point. Fuck it. We gonna hope this shit work, right?
Got me out here in the cold.
It ain't even clicking, dog. That's crazy. So that means how tight I thought it was, it ain't even that tight yet. That's crazy. That was close. That was sounded like a click. I'd be mad as hell. Let my head hit the wall.
Well, let's see. Mom's gone to work. Dad's up to the Zap Zone. Dad's gave him juice boxes and sugar the past 2 days.
Oh, you were days off.
Yeah. Put your ass on chicken. What? Who said that? You said work. So, I said put your ass on chicken. You got me pleasing. You want to see my hands? Oh, no, you're not working hard no more. I was freezing dead. No, I'm not. Can I get paid? I ain't get paid. Where am I checking?
What's wrong with my last time when it comes to
No, you got to do that. That's okay, I look trash every day, too. That's not true. I'm trying to keep you private with people that's on you. Shut the fuck up. Why you talking about my things? You know what? Just like...
Best part is, what? There you go. You heard that? That was a click.
No, I didn't.
Hold on, listen. That was a click.
I think I heard that one.
I heard
That was it.
That means that it's at 71.
Yep. You heard that? Yep. All at 71. Hold on. 71.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like, how you gonna know it's at 71? You're just guessing at this point, but
You heard that? 71. 71. 71. No. You gotta listen really closely. This is like ASMR for me, just so you know. I swear to God, this type of shit just gets it. Because when they don't break, like I've had nights where these broke, and then I spent like 3 days trying to fix this shit. Yeah. So ASMR for me.
let's
for
hope
sure.
it don't break. I don't want to spend $75 again.
Oh no! I'm telling you, the bolt would break before anything else would.
She still don't want to spend that money.
Nah, it cost you $4 in a bolt.
Someone was like,
didn't
didn't he just fix your car? I said, a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I be fixing cars all the time. I just had a lady come back to me for the same transmission issue. Literally.
She was like, how is he going to do this in the dark?
Why do people
It's
not
Brian.
believe me?
I said, he's going to do it. I don't know.
Did you tell her about how I did your brakes in the middle of winter?
Yeah.
Did she not believe you?
I said, my parking lot does have lights.
And they have awnings.
Yeah.
Did you not show her the YouTube
She
channel?
was like, you literally should have just towed it to my Aunt Michelle lives down the street. She's like, towed it to her house and did it there.
Man,
I said, my car is not driving.
get that girl my YouTube channel. Tell her to subscribe. Tell her come check out the family.
I told my, because my nephew needs his brakes and rotors done. I said, you could drive out to my coworker's house. He said, I'll just get him done over here. I
Alright.
said, it is a drive, I know.
Well, shit, I'm here. I'm here now if you got the brakes. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going back over all the bolts one more time just to make sure they all clicking. Because some like to re-loosen after you done gotten all of them done. So, like this one.
You know what you need to invest in is some Meta glasses.
Oh yeah, probably.
That way she don't have to hold the phone all day.
You probably right. Not gonna lie. There we go. I think that's gonna be the last torque session on this.
I don't mind it when it's not cold. But I'm also anemic, so I'm always cold. Like, the other day, it was, what, like, almost 100 degrees outside, but inside the shop, it was so fucking cold that everybody was looking at me like, bitch, you crazy. Because I sat there and I had, like, a fucking bulky-ass hoodie on. I'm like, I'm always cold. Like,
I don't know why she parked her car all the way
feel
down.
my hand.
Damn.
Yeah.
And she pays for a fucking parking spot.
I hate people like that.
Well, shit. We was curious as to why somebody's shit was at the curb today and they were getting thrown out, so we just don't be knowing nowadays.
Yeah, their shit was out on the curb.
Damn.
Hey, well, at least that house gonna be up for cheap if you want one.
Not all the way out there.
It's a single wide, nice in the countryside. Might be able to find your little J Boogie up there. No.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good on my J Boogies.
Alright, we all done. After torquing all the bolts to 71 inch pounds, now you are good to reinstall your coil packs. We're gonna slide those right back. You know what? Let me double check, make sure they do. They all still have some lubricant in them. But you know what? Let me go back here to my bag. In this situation, take some from the other shit, put it, move around, make sure it's all good. But these slid out pretty damn nice. I'm gonna slide that shit right back in there. Exact same way that shit came out.
Well, I know this because I run past it in Harrisburg, so it was only bank free. Like I had one, it was a master airflow sensor. Oh, like the O2 sensor bank free. It was like a whole line of shit. I was like,
Alright, and so look, this is the simplest part. This right here goes right back into there. That's what controls all your firing order.
you hook that back up over there.
Oh, this all has to go back in. All of this.
No, I'm saying over there.
This clip.
Look at
you
that
don't gotta
shiny
read.
part on my car. About to give me a race car next.
Is it all done?
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
You're lying.
What?
Do I look like I'm lying? I'm not you.
Look how pretty that thing looks. You did good. I'm not gonna lie. And as you can hear, it sounds a lot better. It's not making the thumps no more. We did come down to a conclusion that we do got to replace this mass airflow sensor, which we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Yep. Look at you. You know your car. You know your girl. You learning shit. You learning shit. You learning shit. She came in here and learned some shit today. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. You know what? We just ending the video. We just gonna give her a YouTube channel. Fuck it. We out of here, y'all. We out.